Think about the last time you were talking to someone, and you could just tell they weren't really there. They're looking at their phone, giving you those empty nods, saying, yeah, okay, It is an incredibly isolating feeling. You start to wonder if nobody listens to you or if you're just boring. But that feeling isn't your fault. You likely just have a few small, unconscious speaking habits that are quietly pushing people away. Every conversation you have is an attempt to build a physical bridge between you and your listener. Rely on those bad speaking habits you are building with severe structural flaws. By identifying and repairing 5 specific weak points in your delivery, you can construct a solid path that ensures your ideas actually reach the other side. The first structural flaw happens when we try to pave over natural silence. Our brain is still thinking about what to say next, but our mouth refuses to quiet. So we fill the gap with noise. Like. These filler words act like crumbling concrete blocks, breaking focus and making your message appear unstable. The fix? Replace the filler word with a deliberate pause. This clean gap shows you are in total control of your words. The second mistake is talking too fast. This usually happens when you are nervous, excited, or worried the other person will look away, so you rush to get everything out. But when you speed up, the listener's brain literally cannot process the information. It is like throwing down wooden bridge planks as fast as you can. They just bounce and shatter under the pressure. People will smile and nod, but their comprehension is totally lost. To fix this, force yourself to stop for exactly 1 second after every important sentence. That single second gives the listener the exact amount of time needed to absorb the information. By utilizing silence and intentional spacing, you create a sturdy, reliable structure that is easy for the listener's mind to cross. The third mistake often happens at work or in school. People reach for oversized, complicated, fancy words, assuming it will make them sound highly intelligent. In reality, complex jargon leaves the listener confused, acting like massive, heavy stones that crush the structure under their weight. But the best speakers use simple words. Simple language is universally understood and instantly actionable. You are trying to connect, not impress. Our fourth mistake happens without saying a single word. When you talk to someone while staring at the floor or inspecting your hands, you signal that you are insecure about your message, or worse, that you simply don't care. You could be building a perfectly sturdy bridge, but without eye contact, you are aiming it straight into the ocean. You completely miss the listener's platform. To naturally align your connection, look at the person when you are making a main point. Just focus gently on one of their eyes. Pick the left or right, feeling natural and confident. Combining simple language with direct physical alignment ensures your ideas travel exactly where they belong. The fifth mistake is something called upspeak. This is the habit of raising your voice's pitch at the end of a sentence, even when you are stating a plain fact. Stating a fact while your pitch rises makes everything you say sound exactly like a question. It sounds like you are asking for permission to be believed, which immediately destroys your authority. Structurally, upspeak turns the end of your bridge into a ramp. Your idea gets launched into the void, leaving an uncrossable gap. Instead, when you finish a sentence, actively let your voice pitch come down. A steady drop projects a calm certainty. That grounded downward inflection is the final anchor. It locks your communication securely into place and proves to the listener that you actually believe your own words. Silence, pacing, simplicity, eye contact, downward inflection. These are the 5 structural fixes required for flawless communication. Do not try to fix all 5 of these at the same time. Pick just one single habit from this list and focus entirely on that in your very next conversation. Your underlying ideas are already valuable. They just lacked the proper delivery mechanism to be heard and understood. By mastering these basic mechanical habits, you stop being someone who is easily ignored, and you become a speaker who is impossible to tune out.